rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and pick which side of the story you guys are on. Okay, take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else who needs it. Okay, so let's see. What do Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know at this time currently? What do they most importantly need to know? Okay, so we got simplicity, flexibility, adventures. Some of you guys could be going out having, some of you guys could be just finding joy in the simple things. You're learning to have fun doing like basic things, like, you know, going to grab something to eat, going to run errands. You could be turning like little everyday errands and everyday activities into more fun and enjoyable things to do, right? And you can also do that by work on simplifying. You know, making things a bit more simple, making things, if you have to break things up and make things a bit more smaller, do things in more increments, give yourself a bit more space, flexibility, so that way, you know, things don't feel super rigid. And again, adventures, make things more fun, right? Approach things with this purity card, approach things like a more childlike ease or in a childlike way. Make things just feel more fun. What else for Taurus? Yeah, ooh, abundance. It's like the more simple things are for you, whether you have to simplify your routine, simplify your schedule, like I said, simplify what you're eating or how you exercise, just make things more simple. You're going to start to see things get much, you're going to see this abundance. And abundance can be more money. It could be you see more results from your new diet, from your new fitness regimen. You know, whatever the case is, you start gaining more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all need to spend some more time alone. Some of you guys, you know, you're more happy when you have time to yourself, right? One more. And we got wonders, but I don't like how this came out, to be honest. I'm gonna put that back. And we got blessings, yes. And then we have protection. So you guys are being protected by any type of storm. So this storm can be adversity. It can be gossip. It can be attacks. It can be bullying. It can be anything. It could be somebody trying to just bother you or make something harder for you. I feel like you're being cushioned from something. Okay, something that would normally like maybe cause somebody else's foundation to break or crumble. You're being protected from it. Some of you guys could even be going through changes. There could be new beginnings on the horizon. Some of y'all could even be finding new community, new friends. You could be changing how you define community. Okay, but yeah, something is changing in your home, your environment, or will be soon. But with simplicity, some of you guys are very abundant. Like you're meant to live a life of ease. Things are not meant to be super hard for you, Taurus. And that's Taurus energy. I feel like Taurus is a sign. People say Taurus are lazy, but I don't think that. I just think Taurus is a sign that's very efficient with their time and their energy and their resources. If something doesn't have to be super hard, Taurus is not going to make it hard. If something could be a bit more smoother, they're going to make it's going to be a bit more smoother. You know, they don't just waste their time and energy on things or people. With simplicity. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Something could feel really boring. This could be, like I said, a routine, your workouts. This could be whatever you're doing. You need to make something more fun. Something needs to be more fun and just more simplified. Make it more fun. Some of y'all are bored or you need to do something in a different way. Boredom. What's abundance? Okay, King of Cups in reverse, the World card. Some of you guys can do something online. There could be some deception. Yeah, ooh. Taurus. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Nine of Cups. Some of you guys do really well for yourselves, or you're going to be. There could be something going on with your job or people that you work with or do business with or people in the same field of work as you. This Queen of Wands in reverse, they came out for Sagittarius, so you or somebody can have Sag in their chart. This came out as somebody that's very jealous, very envious. So there could be somebody that's jealous or envious of you, or this could be how you're feeling. Take it how it resonates. Cross watcher, okay? King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody could be October, Libra, October, Scorpio. What's blessings? Yeah, the Strength card. Yeah, a lot of y'all could have had to overcome a lot. Chariot, Cancerian energy you can have in your chart. Leo here with the Strength card. I feel like because you've handled something with grace, poise, elegance, you're getting blessed. Yeah, you're being blessed here with something, Taurus. With simplicity, you've handled something with like self-control, or yeah, Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy. You can have Libra placements, or you're dealing with somebody that does, with simplicity. Or you could be a different sign watching for your Taurus placement, simplicity. Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all could be some now. For others of you, if this isn't about a jealous person, this could be someone younger than you, or if this is a person older, or if they're the same age, this person could be really immature, childish. Heavy Aries here, heavy Leo actually. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces as well. Somebody here could be born in March. But if this isn't about like a jealous person or somebody here acting out or being petty, dramatic, and things like that, this could simply be this could simply be you guys feeling bored. You could even be feeling a bit burnt out. Some of you guys are too much of busybodies. You need to simplify your life, or simplify some aspect of your life so you don't get burnt out. Abundance. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. September, Virgo, September, Libra. A lot of you guys, some of you guys have your back turned. You're focusing on your abundance. You have your back. This Queen of Swords has their back turned to this Queen of Wands in reverse. You're like la 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 la. You're like somebody's hair is in their own world, not caring about what somebody else got going on. And then here somebody comes who feels bored and rejected. And this could be someone who feels bored in their life with simplicity and Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. They don't have much going on. So they over here, like, I guess, acting out or feeling rejected or bored with their life. And you're over here just minding your business. Counting your blessings, focusing on your abundance, or getting into it. What's blessings? Yeah, some of y'all, the Emperor, heavy Aries here. Some of y'all can have Aries in your chart. Maybe you're on the cusp of Aries and Taurus. Or you could be in Aries with Taurus placements. You could be dealing with someone that has Aries, that has Aries in their chart. Some of y'all could be entrepreneurs. You could be bosses, managers, supervisors, CEOs. You can have, some of you guys are also implementing more structure, more routine, more discipline. And that's going to bring you more blessings too. It's also going to protect you. What's Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could be someone that could be younger than you, or they're very immature. They're very childish. This could be a so-called friend, or this could have been someone that you were trying to give an offer to, or they tried to give you something. But behind that, they didn't really fuck with you like that, or they were jealous, or this person couldn't wait to like attack you. They couldn't wait. Somebody here like they said or did something in haste. I feel like somebody here is very ignorant. Somebody here could have jumped to a conclusion, and they could have missed an opportunity with you. This could have been in love, friendship, business. Yeah, y'all could have blocked somebody, or somebody here could have had y'all blocked. There could be a lot of back and forth, negative energy being sent somebody's way. Something is not over for you. It's not. What's this? Page of Pentacles. Again, but the Page of Pentacles could be a new routine. Some of y'all need to simplify your routines, or simplify your errands, or simplify the way you do something. You guys may find doing the practical things, whether for business, for your job, for yourself, for your kids, or if you have them, to be really boring, or for your partner or your pets, whatever, to be boring. So you guys have to find a different way to do something, or you may find that whatever you're starting or doing could burn you out. Maybe you feel like you could be feeling a bit lethargic, tired. Something needs to be simplified in your life. Page of Pentacles. it's a lot of different stories I can get, but Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. This could be something about community. Some of y'all could be moving, getting a new home. You could be simplifying your home. Four of Wands, Venus and Aries here. Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius. Somebody here could be moving out of a home, walking away from a community. What's this? Somebody here needs to also, some of y'all need to get out the house. You know, Taurus, y'all like to be home. Y'all like to be indoors. Y'all could need to get some sun. You could be like deficient in vitamin D or something. Like some of y'all need to get outside. Somebody here needs to get out. This could even be a child of yours that's bored. Or, yeah, somebody here needs a new routine. You, or if you have children, this could be like a child of yours. Or this is like you're in a child. The Page of Wands belongs to the Queen of Wands. A child or somebody's inner child is like, oh my God, I'm bored here. Hello. Like, I want to get out the house, or, you know what I'm saying? What's this Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot. Some of y'all could need to, like, explore your neighborhood, walk around your neighborhood. Like, oh, shit, I didn't know we had this over here. I didn't know that was there. I didn't know I can park here. I didn't know I can walk here. I can take the bus or train there. I didn't know they had that to eat there. Or I didn't know they have this or they offer that. Like, somebody here needs to, like, move around. Some of y'all could need a bigger space, or you could be down. Somebody here could even be downsizing, either upsizing or downsizing. What's the Chariot? The Hangman. Y'all, Pisces energy. Should I take that? Did y'all see how that landed on my hand? I don't know. The Hangman, it landed just like that. The Hangman, Pisces here. This could be stagnancy. Yeah, this could be a negative pattern on repeat as well. Some of y'all could need to go in a different direction or take a different route home also, or yeah, or do something differently. I'm really getting that. Pisces here, y'all can have Pisces in your chart. What's this Hangman in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of, some of y'all are, yeah, like some of y'all are doing something over and over and expecting different results, and that's just not gonna work. Some of you guys could be losing interest in something or someone. Is really because you're just bored. Something needs to be like, you need to change up. Somebody needs to change up their routine, and Taurus typically don't like changes in their routine. Okay, so, or you're dealing with somebody that don't like changes in their routine. But this could be causing you to feel frustrated, bored, lethargic, tired, burnt out. Yeah, what's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, oh my God, somebody could be bored. Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody here could be bored, or you feel ignored or by something, or somebody, or this could be someone around you that feels like rejected. They're not, or somebody's just not happy with their life. They don't feel confident. They don't feel secure. They feel like they don't really have much to offer. They don't really, you know, the Page of Pentacles is not really much. This person don't really feel like, this could be someone that's a bit troubled mentally or psychologically. And that could be why you're not really paying them no mind. You could be too busy wanting to confront this Emperor, man or woman, or you're too busy getting into this Emperor energy yourself. But I feel like somebody could feel rejected. They feel bored. Somebody here could be really dramatic. Or this could be y'all. I don't know. I feel like somebody here is acting out. I got that. Go watch Leo. If you have Leo in your chart and Leo is showing up here. I got that for Leo. How somebody was feeling bored. Somebody was feeling rejected by life and looking to stir up drama. So Two of Cups here. Now, if it's not about something like that, this can simply be you guys just feeling bored. You feel something like you're comfortable with something emotionally. Maybe it's just, you know, it's like something is repetitive, but you're bored. Four of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. You could be feeling frustrated. There could be like delays. You could feel like there's setbacks. You could feel like something is not growing or something is not expanding. Some of y'all simply need to simplify something. Don't make something harder on yourself. You're going to you're going to continue to frustrate yourself. Yeah, there could be a block. Yeah, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse. There's a blockage. Something could be losing momentum. And it could simply be because there's something that you need to change that you're not changing. Some of y'all need to get more rest. That could simply be it. Some of y'all need to just get more rest, get more sleep. 3 of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all need to travel if you can afford to. If you can travel. Or if you can't travel, make plans to travel. Even just writing things out, writing places that you would, writing down where you would like to go, how much it'll cost, what you'll need. Those, you know, those things kind of give you motivation. Yeah, the Tower is here. Aries, Scorpio. Somebody here could have a bad temper, or they're blowing up because there's just somebody's not happy with the way things are going in their life. There may be a tower that happens between you and somebody. What's this? Or it's because somebody feels ignored, or this is you. What's the Tower? Yeah, there could be trouble. Somebody could be bringing trouble your way. It could be this Queen of Wands in reverse person. It could be a fire sign. Heavy Aries here. The Tower, the Queen of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the Emperor, heavy Aries. So y'all can have Aries in your chart. You could be on the cusp, or something could involve an Aries. Yeah. And Aries is a very competitive energy. So even if they're not an Aries, they act like one. Man or woman, somebody here could be a bit competitive. 6 of Swords here, Mercury and Aquarius. If it's not about somebody bringing trouble somebody's way, something is moving really slow, or it's not moving or progressing at all. And somebody here is getting worried. Yeah, there could be a negative pattern on repeat when it comes to somebody's finances, their stability, their abundance. I don't think this is you. It could be you, Taurus. I don't think it's you. But if it's you, there's something, and that could be why there's a tower that's happening. That's gonna make somebody here is almost like somebody is too busy focusing on what they don't have, focusing on what you're doing or what you have, what they don't have, that they're missing their blessings. They're missing what they do have, and that's why they don't have no blood. That's why things is like delayed or it's stagnant. Somebody here is being ungrateful. Somebody here is acting bratty. 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. Somebody also needs to rest. I feel like something's going to happen where it's going to force somebody to get some sleep, force someone to rest, force someone to contemplate and look at something that they're doing. Yeah, the Sun here. Something here could be getting exposed. Leo energy. Go watch Leo. Somebody could be starting drama and trouble. The Knight of Cups. You or somebody can have Aquarius or Pisces in their chart. Y'all could be seeing 444. Libra, Gemini, and Leo got 4. Yeah, Libra, Gemini, and Leo got 444. And Aries. Oh, sorry. Libra, Gemini, Aries, and Leo got 444. So you or somebody or whoever's involved can have those placements in their chart. King of Cups in reverse. Yes, somebody here could be moody, depressed. This could be a masculine in your energy. A masculine figure in your energy that's feeling like something's going on with it. It's like somebody feels like they're in the 5 of Pentacles because they don't have the money they want or they're penny pinching, but they're really not. Energetically, somebody here is out of poverty, or somebody here needs to change their mindset around money, or about love, or about people, or whatever. Mercury and Taurus here with the 5 of Pentacles. It's the way somebody emotionally relates to something. That's the problem. That's the issue. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some negative pattern on repeat. Somebody here is not changing something. Somebody here is resisting change. And that could be why they're moody, depressed, emotionally withdrawn, emotionally like closed off or avoidant. And you're over here in the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. Or will be. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, that somebody could be losing a lot of money. There could be something with a family business that somebody here just needs to give up on or let go of. Mercury and Virgo. There could be a loss of a business, a loss of money. Somebody may have to file for bankruptcy. I feel like somebody also could be jealous of the support that you have. Somebody doesn't really feel supported. They could even feel stranded, or somebody feels like homeless within themselves. I don't know if somebody here misses you. They want to get back in your energy, or this could even be, yeah, somebody feels like homesick. Somebody also may not be in a good space mentally. I'm really getting that. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Death card in reverse. Somebody's resisting change, and that's why they're not getting the abundance that they feel like they deserve or want. Man or woman. Heavy Scorpio here. And Scorpio rules like other people's money. Maybe this person could work with like family, or they could be depending on other people or something like that. Or this could be you. For some of y'all, everybody, you know, is on everybody. Some people are doing well, some people are not. So if you're doing well financially, this could be someone that's close to you, or someone that you know, or whatever, or who knows you. For others of you, this could be you. There's like a resistance of change. Y'all could need to declutter some things, throw some things out, move some things around your home. There could be something there's a negative pattern here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, negative patterns. The Hangman, negative patterns. Somebody's not surrendering something, or they're not shifting their perspective. I don't know if this person is just immature, ignorant. They're too wrapped up on what they don't have. They're too busy being in competition. They're not satisfied. They're just bored. They need to do something different. Or this could be you. Death card in reverse. You or someone can have Scorpio in their chart, or something could be going on with your 8th house. Death card in reverse. Scorpio is your sister sign. So you may want to see where you have Scorpio in your chart. Your 8 of Pentacles. It's something to do with somebody's work, their profession, their business, their reputation, or yours. Somebody here could have been trying to ruin your reputation, but that didn't work. Yeah, you're still the Empress. You're still abundant. You still have opportunities coming your way. Somebody here could be having emotional outbursts, or somebody here also could be dark, or they could have said that you were dark, or that you were a witch, or maybe they are. Yeah, Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups. Somebody may smoke too much, weed. Somebody here can pleasure themselves too much as well with this King of Cups in reverse, this Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all need to block somebody out of your energy. Y'all may need to do a return to sender, man or woman. 8 of Pentacles is Virgo, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer as well, July Cancer, July Leo. What's the 8 of Pentacles and the King of Wands? Yeah, that somebody ain't child. Two of Pentacles. There's unwanted changes that's happening in somebody's life, and it's affecting their money. And you could be trying to tell this person what they need to do, not like trying to boss them around, but you see something. Somebody here sees something clearly, or somebody around you sees something clearly that can help you, and you're not taking that advice or whatever. Maybe somebody here cares too much what people are going to think about them. Somebody could be a bit of a follower. There could be a mob of people with bad intentions, Taurus. I don't know if this was like a masculine energy. Some of you guys know, somebody here could have started something. They could have did this for money, or they're doing this because they don't have none, or they're just bored, or they just too much time on their hands, or somebody here could want to go back and forth. Or somebody here is in between jobs. They're not really getting enough hours. They're not getting enough clientele. Somebody's views could be going down. Somebody could have been trying to ruin somebody's reputation. This could have been like more than one person. Yeah, it's just like crabs in a barrel. I feel like somebody's going to be forced to evaluate themselves. So if somebody here like takes a break offline, or they take a break doing something, or you don't hear from them, it's because there's something going on. It could be a father figure, heavy here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all, you don't, not to say it like that, but you don't care what people have going on. Or you don't care what this person got going on. This King of Wands could be connected to this Queen of Wands in reverse. And I'm seeing the King of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. You may have a son with somebody, or somebody's inner child is triggered, or they were trying to trigger yours. And that didn't really work. Like, yeah, I don't know, was somebody trying to take a shortcut to do something, to swaps? Somebody could have been trying to like destiny swap, or like just switch something around. This could be a man. This could be a masculine that's been trying to do this. Five of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? I'm getting a lot. Yeah, the devil. Look, hello. Capricorn, King of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. Or somebody got Capricorn or Aquarius in their chart, man or woman. Thank you for the reading. I will rewind. Always on point. Thank you so much, Judah. Israel. I hope I said the name right. Capricorn here. Somebody here is like, I feel like a lot of y'all, somebody could be playing with your money. Like if somebody's trying to play with your reputation, they're trying to play with your money. The devil here, Capricorn energy. What's that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles here. What's this devil? Oh, okay, girl. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, somebody here is, oh my, it's a nasty energy. Some of you guys know that somebody's very obsessive. They're jealous, they're obsessive, they could even be bitter. This person could even be severely depressed. Maybe they're struggling. They could be living paycheck to paycheck. Somebody's money is not coming in as it used to, or like the way they wanted to, and this person is like taking it out on you. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody here, yeah. They look at their pocket watching. They feel like, oh my God, Taurus has everything. Yeah, or how come they're not giving me money? Or cross watcher, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody is like really, and the reason why they don't have, somebody needs to heal. Like the reason why somebody's money is blocked because they're holding on, they're bitter, or they're holding on to too much stuff. This person could be bitter, they're childish, they're immature, they're jealous, they're not really being authentic in a way. They're too concerned what people think. They're too busy. I'm getting monkey see, monkey do, just like I got in, was it Aries? Yeah, go watch Aries. Go watch Aries, Leo, and Sag. Go watch all the fire signs. Because in Aries reading, it was monkey see, monkey do. You'll be the last one standing. And Leo's reading was access denied. Don't let them drag you under the bus or into their drama. And for Sagittarius's reading, it was basically like somebody apologizing or confronting an issue, or a person would have to mean that they're going to have to admit that they were wrong. And a Sagittarius just texted me, a November Sag. I just got a notification, and it could be a woman, by the way. But anyways, it could be a man. It don't have to be, but somebody could be a November Sag. But Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's holding on to they're holding on to bitterness. Somebody keeps ruminating over something. They keep looking over it. They keep looking back at it. They keep holding on. Somebody just won't let something go. And this could be something that happened to them something happened to somebody as a child. And this could be a grown woman, a grown man. And as they act out, they can't regulate their emotions. They may not be in the best place mentally, or they were trying to do this to you. I don't know. What's this? Somebody here also could have addictions. The Page of Cups in reverse could be substance abuse issues. Go look it up. And with the devil here, somebody has really bad addiction. Somebody also could gossip a lot. They talk too much. And when you gossip, it really messes with your money. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that Seven of Swords wanted to come out. Yeah, look at Seven of Cups. How do you feel like they're attacking you, Judah? Seven of Cups here, Venus and Scorpio. I feel like somebody's just making shit up. I don't know if somebody's doing this for money, or they're trying to act as they're trying. I don't know. It's like somebody does something every day, literally. This could be through visual. Somebody here is obsessed. I don't know if this person like pleasures themselves to y'all. They constantly visualize things against y'all. I mean, a person that nobody has that much power over you to do that unless you're already in a negative, in some type of negatives, whether it's energetically, financially, whatever. If you're already in a negative space where you're seeing things, the glass half empty instead of half full, whatever somebody's projecting onto you is gonna, my life is a constant battle in every aspect, and my life has never been like this until I left him alone. Ooh, girl, ooh, yeah. Yeah. That do sound like some type of a, yeah, that kind of, yeah. For some of you guys, y'all could be in your head too much. Somebody smokes or drinks too much, or they do too much of something. I feel like somebody's not really in reality. Somebody doesn't live in somebody's not living in reality. I don't know if somebody here is going to have to, like, they trying to take a shortcut, they trying to half-ass something. They're going to have to work hard. Somebody feels like you got something easy, but it wasn't easy. Maybe you make it look easy, but it wasn't easy for you. You went through things, but you just know how to overcome it. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, the Star here. Yeah, somebody's jealous and envious, and they hide this very well. That's why I don't know, somebody's trying to bring trouble your way. They're orchestrating trouble behind the scenes, or like they're in your face acting like they support you, but they really don't. And you may see this about this person. I don't know who this is. Aquarius here. You or them can have Aquarius in their chart. Or cross watcher. This could be Taurus doing it. I don't know. What's the Star? Yeah, that somebody feels like you're not. Yeah, it's like somebody's mad that they're not receiving something off of your energy. Moon and Taurus with the Six of Pentacles. Something is very transactional, is unrequited. Somebody could be unemployed, and or somebody here is about to be humbled. Somebody here is about to be humbled financially. Somebody here is about to be humbled. Somebody doesn't live in reality. Yeah, somebody does not live in reality. Somebody could be lying about what they're doing with their money. Somebody could be really codependent on someone. Somebody could be codependent on a person's energy, their sexual energy. Some of y'all could have, with this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands in reverse, whenever you guys slept with this person, you could have felt really tired, lazy, lethargic, burnt out. Somebody could be a succubus or an incubus. Or somebody here could be competing with you or doing this to you over a man, over a masculine energy. Somebody here, yeah. Somebody got addictions. And I feel like somebody's very obsessive. Somebody's obsessive and they don't live in reality. I don't know, somebody here, somebody's delusional. Strength card. And you're being protected by this person, or you need to protect yourself. What's the Strength card? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, it could be conflict, drama, evil eye. People just, you're over here happy. You're over here in, okay, something's about to be exposed. There could be conflict, drama, back and forth, competition. The attacks through to my inner child and realize what was going on. I accept accountability for my actions as well and the part I played in it, period. Because once you do that, Judah, it gets you out of the victim mentality, and it gives other people way less power over you. It puts the power back in your hands. Once you take accountability for something, it puts the power in your hands, not somebody else's. Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, June Cancer, June Gemini, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody here is a troublemaker. I don't know if somebody here thinks they're going to get blessed or come up off another person. That Six of Wands in reverse could be cloud chasing. Somebody can have Pisces, Aquarius in their chart. Somebody could be born in February, June. Somebody don't have good intentions. Somebody's very idealistic with this. Somebody here is not realistic at all with this Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't know. Somebody's like, they live in La La Land. What's this Knight of Cups in reverse? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody here could, again, back and forth, negative energy. Somebody could have been trying to, what, block your blessings. That's not going to work. Only if you give them power. And I don't think you guys should, or I don't think you are. Mercury and, yeah, you're not a victim. This could be a friend or somebody that you affiliated with. Three of Cups here, or somebody that's close to you. You guys aren't a victim. With the Eight of Swords in reverse. I don't know if somebody's trying to victimize you, but no, they don't have power over you. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, nobody's stopping your bag. King of Pentacles. Upright. Or somebody could have been trying to stop somebody's bag or money by saying or doing something. Somebody could have been trying to have power over you or over a situation. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. April, Aries, April, Taurus. What's this King of Pentacles? Man or woman? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, fighting, competing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's crabs in a barrel. Maybe you do something for work that's very competitive, or it's very, like, a lot of people do it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the moon, deception. Yeah, I can't make this up. Some of y'all, this could be a man competing with a woman. Or this could be a man that's orchestrated something towards you, but you're protected. Two of Cups here, yeah. Oh my God, Two of Cups and Three of Pentacles. People could be working together. This could be co-workers, people that do the same work as you, people that you have to cooperate with, work with. This could be something like, it could be whatever. It's some type of partnership. This could be something from the past life even, and it's coming back in this lifetime. There's some type of deception and illusions around this. What's the Emperor? The Justice here, Libra, heavy Libra energy. What's this? Something heavy with the root chakra. Justice. That's way too many. Justice. The Nine of Swords. And yeah, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe somebody has a fear around money. Maybe there's something delayed. Somebody could feel like they're cursed because, but it's not that they're cursed. Somebody could be getting fired. They're losing hours. They're losing money. It's because they need to leave something behind. Something just is no longer working. Somebody also needs to be honest and take accountability. And see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Mars and Gemini with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, child, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be okay. Somebody here needs to have faith and be patient. And you're protected. Y'all work too damn hard. You're protected. Your stability, who you are, that's protected. You work too hard. You could be seeing 999. Venus and Virgo. Who else got 999? What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody's going to be okay. Somebody here may need to separate themselves from a family member, a community, people, friends. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels insecure doing, oh, that's what it is. Somebody feels insecure doing something alone. But they're supposed to. Because whoever they're getting money with, whoever they're working for, whatever they're doing for work, is no real security in that. Somebody will find more security working for themselves or collaborating with the right people. But somebody here is too afraid of leaving their comfort zone. That's the problem. And that's why they're going to keep losing money. Or they're never going to really fully feel stable. Let's get oracle messages. Resilience. If this is you guys, you just need to maintain your resilience. A lot of you guys are self-sufficient. Nobody can take that from you. Yeah, this love here. Nobody can take your independence or money or stability away from you. That could have been what somebody was trying to do. Yeah, so somebody could have been trying to affect your confidence. Y'all could have been afraid of changes. Somebody here is afraid of change. Death in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to affect somebody. So y'all could need to work on your solar plexus. Yeah, the color yellow. Work on your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth. This is what this person needs to work on. Yeah, clarity. Yeah. Something is going to be exposed. Or you need to see something clearly, or you do. What's the resilience? Yeah, and the power. Yeah, trust. Trust your path. What's the... somebody's not following their heart because they're scared, and this is going to affect their money. What's the solar plexus? Yeah, be open. Be open to change. Be open to doing new things. And what's clarity? And create. So maybe you want to create something new, but you feel like it's too hard or it's too boring. Again, make something fun. And we got compassion. And have compassion with yourself. New growth. And some of y'all need to reconnect with spirit. So reconnect with your higher self. Meditate. Spend time in nature. You know, get up, stay off your phone for a little bit. Journal. Read more. What's create? Y'all could need a, awakening. Some of y'all could need a, there's something going. Y'all need to have more fun. Some of y'all are all work, no play. Yeah, confidence, prosperity. Somebody's going to have to, somebody here is too, they take things too, somebody here is too serious. Somebody here needs to lighten up so that their money can come in. Somebody here needs to be more adaptable, more flexible. Let's be open. Yeah, acceptance. Accept things that are changing, whether you like it or not. What's inner power? And new growth. Yeah, somebody needs to listen to their intuition and be patient. Somebody here needs patience as well. I do feel like somebody is... What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here needs to release something. Free themselves. Yeah, Yep, somebody needs to free themselves so that their money can get much better. Somebody may have to go at something alone. The King and Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of coupling here. I don't know if somebody doesn't really, but somebody here could be super logic. They don't really believe in spirituality or energy or awakenings or things like that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn is here with the King of Swords. Somebody could be born in January. And we got the Seven of Swords here, Moon in Aquarius. Somebody could be avoiding some type of truth or conversation. Because the King and Queen of Swords is here. And the Queen of Swords is looking over here. Maybe somebody here needs to open up and say something. But they don't want to. Somebody here could be trying to... Somebody here could also be a thief. Somebody also could have been trying to run off with somebody's blessings energetically. A masculine's blessings. Or a masculine could have been doing this to you. Flip and switch it. Yeah, so y'all could need to work with Archangel Michael. Because we did see that devil here. I don't know, it's an entity, it's something on somebody. I don't know, it's a spirit on someone for sure. Man or woman. Y'all could need to work with Archangel Michael. This is your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe, Taurus. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good luck, Judah.